see that the red light works. Yeah, fantastic, good. So, all right. So we're now on the third session, and I think it was very important to do the last session because we saw a lot of more movement. So what I would like, I would revise that, and then get into the level of depth that we can go, and how we want to change our way of massaging if we want to go a little bit deeper. Yeah? Again, no names, doesn't matter how does it call, just to start with. So, again, you know, I would like to feel myself kind of clean and ready. Put the hands there. And almost like empty myself and try to hook into the breathing. At times it will be very hard because it seems like I don't do much, and I really don't do much. So, question is, how can you justify to yourself and to your client, what do? And what happens if I start feeling that the client fidgeting underneath and you start thinking, okay, I don't think they get it. Maybe I should not do it. You know, maybe they're stressed, maybe they want me to start working and they're feeling a bit uncomfortable for me just doing nothing, whatever, yeah? So it's not a must, but try to do that. And if you feel that they don't get it, you may want to explain or move on and maybe some other time explain. Right, good. Tuck under. Can I undo the bra? Good. So, first, let's revise a little bit of that movement, the fantastic movement. And you know, keep it really light and flowy. Really take it even one-handed with you there, and then come back, and then bend your legs, and move, and then you can come and move to the other side and maybe even do it this way or the other way. Check what works for you, and then down. Yeah, and even do like circles and see how your body can follow it. So no tension whatsoever. You just let your body move. And then take it even further. I think the word is surrounding. Yeah? And it's not easy. So moving side to side. Okay? With your hands there. And then there. And even like one leg at a time, and then coming down, and then again, and then coming down, and again. Do something. Just take the extreme, so it would be refreshing for you. If anything, then do that. Okay.
It stops you stiffening.
Yes. Don't
get stiff.
And serious. No stiff and no serious. Playful. Okay? Good. Now, I would like you to come closer, really close. And if you can't see me, why don't you come around the table? You want to come around the table so you can see. And now, I want you to start feeling also what's underneath there. So in the center of the back, we have the spine. And I want you to really feel that. Now, there are ways to feel. You can just put your fingers, but if you put your fingers, if you're not on the right spot, you can't feel it. You can't feel the bones. A nice way to feel something is to just move side to side or up and down. So feel side to side, and oh yeah, now I can feel that. And it can go all the way up. Let's avoid the neck now. And you want to feel the bones all the way down. Yeah, and what I'm feeling actually is, do you see this bit sticking out? So I'm feeling just this. I don't feel the ribs yet because this is where the muscles are. And the muscles really goes all the way down and on the other side. So they're quite central. So now I feel the center, and now I want to feel the muscles. And now I feel the ribs here. So the muscle is kind of here, in between the spine. Yeah. So I want to feel it kind of going side to side. Yeah. And then I want to feel it going to the other side. Okay. Once you kind of feel that, you know where the muscles are, because this is, if you want, you can still work quite superficial and nice and flow, but you may want to work also deep. Okay? So what you can do, try not to forget this movement, and then move with your fingers. So you can move the muscles from your fingers side to side. Or you can do, this is lovely, this is really alternating hands. So here I contact the muscles with my base of the wrist, and then you change it. So I can do that with the base of the wrist. I can do that with these fingers. Do you see? Do you see the wave kind of going there? Yeah, and then the other side. But again, your body is more important, so moving. Or even if you want, just move like that with the forearms. Yeah, but move. That's what's important. Okay? Or instead of moving this way, you can move side to side. Yeah? Yeah, it's actually called ringing. So you use like a ring. Yeah? Again, you're looking for the muscle. So again, lots of movement. As much as you can. Okay? So what do we have there? We have the fingers. If you want to go a little bit into, you have the fingers. Now I'll show you two examples, and I want to tell me which one you think is better. This is first one, and this is the second one. What's the difference?
Deeper.
No? Again, the first one.
Only finger. Using your own weight in the second one.
And that's the second one?
Yeah.
Look at my knee. That's the knees is really the, yeah. So this is the first one. I actually move my spine, and may cause more spine issue for me, lower back pain, or I actually now move the whole weight. Yeah.
Wasn't it interesting though that what you noticed was the difference there? Okay. But actually the difference was down here.
Yeah. Miranda, did you feel the difference?
And that's
Okay.
what your clients will feel.
Yeah. So I'll do that.
It's hard work. Who else thought that moving the whole body was
Yeah. And
so
then
much easier
that
to
one.
move your whole body?
Okay, more the weight. And if you look at it from where Stephanie is, what she would notice, I don't only move this way, but I move in.
Yeah.
Almost like being kind of low life on Friday night, no friends after 3 beers. Yeah? But the truth is that that's how you need to surround your weight into it. Easy it's not, because we are very concerned about it, and lucky maybe the client don't see how close we go, but we need to really keep us well. So we can't just do everything with the fingers. Okay, so should we do it again? Fingers. So look at the way that my head moves in. Yeah, good. And then you can do alternating hands. Or if I'll put it up then you see the movement that actually happened with the legs. Side to side. Again, not that, but yeah, or even with the hands, with the forearms. And if you want, you can move with it. Yeah, good. And yeah, one really nice that I really like is the knuckles. You're just making a loose fist. Can you make all loose fist? And then imagine that this is the weight, the body of the client, and you're just working. And now you don't do that this way, yeah, but that way. So it's parallel. You can do it that way or this way. That way. You put that on the body, and then you reinforced. And that works together. Again, I'll do it in two ways. Yeah, this one is one way, this is the other way.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, so more leg work, yeah? Good. And if one more maybe, really nice, is that way. You know that kind of hooray position? You just put your hands there and you work on this hard surface, which is really nice because a lot of the things we do is with the palm facing that. You want to give a bit of a rest. Yeah? So you can go from there and then come back to here and then go to here and then back to here and then being very low. Yeah, and then there, and yeah, if you want, you can even put the forearm a little bit there, and then glide down, and then come back to here, and go down. Just create. It's like drawing. You know, you're drawing a picture, and you just want the stroke to be low. Anything else, or?
I think you've given them loads.
Loads, really a lot. So should we repeat again? Fingers, yeah,
Right.
and then side to side, and then the whole side, and then it was that and that. Okay, so finger, side to side, round, this and that. So 5 altogether. But we'll come around and help, okay? You know what's the most important thing? Movement. So start with the things that we did last time and then move into deeper. Feel the spine where it is and then find the muscles. Yeah?